I'm over here checking my camera, my feeder. I pulled the battery from my feeder because we had left the batteries in. We'd been feeding up until 1st of April, and we stopped because our turkey season comes in mid-April, and can't feed, be baiting in an area you're going to be turkey hunting. So we quit putting any corn in, left the batteries in, and we're going to take them out, get them charged up. Turkey season was over mid-May. Now we're going to feed again. I checked my camera, had 134 videos. We got our camera set to videos. And I just wanted to come here. I'm glad I did because I don't know if you can see my feeder up there, the lid was off of it. I guess the wind had blown it off, but I do have some evidence of a bear in here. This, I don't know if you can see it or not, this screw-in bow hanger was bent down. If you can see it, there's claw marks here, and there's some here going up the tree, on up the tree. He's tried his best to get to that feeder. Of course, there's no corn in it. I don't know why, unless it just has the aroma. But I'm getting ready to walk back up. I brought my four-wheeler in. I serviced it just a few days ago, put new brakes on it and everything. Jerod's at work, so also trying out for this year. We've got some clone GoPro cameras, SJ4000 clone. So we're going to try that and see how that works, along with our regular cameras that we've got now, and maybe get a little more action. Hopefully, there's plenty of deer this year. We've seen 5-6 does on our camera, and of course now the bucks are getting their horn. They're in velvet, but they're getting them. So I'm up here at the four-wheeler, old Bayou 250, and gonna get on it and ride out to Jerod's stand and check his stuff out. Okay, we've been doing some footage with the GoPros, with a clone of GoPros, and I pulled the battery from Jerod's feeder. Checked his camera. He had 148 videos on his camera, so I brought an extra card. So I went ahead and pulled his card just so we could see what's coming in, because he's got a small water hole here that basically, from putting out Lucky Buck over the years, the deer have pawed the ground so much that it created a hole, and it holds water. So hopefully, we can see if there's any bucks showing up, the antler development that's going on. Of course, I don't know if there's been a bear here or not. I haven't looked to really notice, but I've got everything wrapped up and I'm getting ready to go back. Like I said, using those clones of GoPro just to see how they're going to do. They're wireless. I have it hooked to my cell phone as a monitor that I can watch, So we're giving those a try. So you're going to see in this video, you're going to see some in and out shots from GoPro and then from this camera. But it was just, today was a nice day. It's cool. I think it got about 68. It rained all day yesterday. Had some flooding in some places. So now, I want to get out and get this done. Like I said, he works in the evenings, so it's hard to get him, when he's free, to be able to do this, because he's got things at home he's got to do. And this weekend we wouldn't have been able to done it anyway, because it's my granddaughter's 4th birthday, so they're having a birthday thing on Saturday. So I would only leave Sunday, and that's his last day off before he's got to go back to work. So I decided to go ahead and come on out and do it myself. Wanted to do this video, plus I done a video just a little earlier because 2 months ago we reached 1,000 subscribers. We're done, or I'm done. I'm the only one here. I got to walk back up the hill to my 4-wheeler, and I may do a little bit of riding on the property before I leave. But just want to thank you for being with me while I was out here checking cameras. I haven't tried the audio on this thing, so I don't know how the audio is going to do. I know you've probably heard my 4-wheeler running, but I haven't tried it to see how good it's going to be. It's in a semi-waterproof case. I got the back on that has the 2 slots in it. So, this is a good trial run coming out of the woods, coming up to the 4-wheeler. So, time for me to hop on it and start out of here. Well, I kind of wish that I had a better camera. I already put up my video camera, but probably 40, 50 yards to my left right here where I stopped, there's a doe bedded down. And I noticed I didn't know for sure. I thought it was a dead deer because he wasn't moving or nothing. And I got off the 4-wheeler,
shut it off. I'm still sitting here like I am now, looking over there, and didn't move, didn't twitch, didn't nothing. So I got off four-wheeler and cut this off, and I walked back behind the four-wheeler maybe 15 yards where I could look over again, and she got up and she went back up through the underbrush right there, and I don't know. She looked awful fat. It might be just the way she was laying. I mean, I know they've already had their fawns, most of them. Might be some still having fawns, but that was something. I mean, she didn't pay a bit of attention to the four-wheeler. She didn't pay any attention when I cut it off. Didn't pay any attention when I got off. But when I walked up the trail, like I said, about 10 yards and looked over, she got up and back up through there she went.